It's still recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we look in here?
Yes. Yeah, just watch your step.
So this is the main cabin then?
This is your main bunk, so that's going to be
So it's one cabin then? Oh.
Yeah, 2 bedrooms and there's 2 bathrooms in this building.
2 bedrooms and 2 baths. Wow.
Is there a light in the bathroom?
Yeah, but there should be here. Let's make it in here. I don't know if he has stuff switched off or what.
Oh, maybe the
So he
electric
lives
is
here then?
They live here 6 months of the year. Then they have a condo in Florida where
They go to Florida
Where they go.
in the winter.
In fact, he used to take this boat. This boat has been to Florida and back 5 times.
Is it a little bit more to go by water than by land in terms of fuel, or is it a lot more or a lot less?
More. I mean, it costs more.
A little bit more.
This is going to burn way more than a car is going to burn.
To go, okay.
Yeah, you probably.
So this is a.
spend $4,000 just to go in here.
Wow.
So maybe it depends. Yeah, 3-4.
And what's the heat source do you have?
Yeah. What he's running now is when he's not here is just some electric. The way boats work is what's called a reverse cycle. So what that does is it's like a marine version of a heat pump. So what it does is it takes the seawater in and takes either cooling or heat out of the water.
Really?
Yeah. So that so it's all everything's air conditioned in the summer. In the winter you use that, but when the water temperature goes below 40 degrees, then you're not going to get as much heat. So then you go to space heaters. So most of the people that live here, we have about 60 people. Once you get to January, you probably for this size boat maybe have like 3 space heaters.
I see one here.
Yeah, and he's just, again, they're not here. He keeps this. You'd have a bigger one if you were living here in the winter.
Yeah.
He's not here.
I lived in Indiana for 9 years, so
Yeah.
I'm used to the winters.
Right. So you're.
And, I get maybe a comforter, and I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Oh, look at all these. What is this? DVDs?
yeah.
Looks like it.
TV here. And other than personal stuff, everything goes with the boat. Dishes, glasses, everything. They're just a downsize. So
Okay.
other than clothes and stuff, it goes with the boat.
Yeah, I don't know anything about a boat or living on a boat. or
Sure.
anything like that.
Ask whatever questions you want.
So you hook up to the sewer? You got?
Yeah. Well, here's a good question. So okay, you have.
I saw the map of the marina. It looks like there's a place that you have to drive to.
No, here's what most people do. Well, first of all, let me give you the whole hookup. When you're at, the marina or any marina, you plug in. So this runs a twin 30 amp power. So that powers your whole boat when you're here at the marina. And if you're at this marina, you're paying a flat fee for electricity. It's not metered. Okay, so it's just a certain part of the deal. You're hooked up to water, so all your water systems work. In the winter, that's different. I'll get into that.
Wow.
But to answer your question on the, this has a holding tank. So when you flush the toilet, okay, it goes into a holding tank. If you take a shower, that just goes out in the water. That's not considered, waste per se. So your holding tank. So then what we have here, Peterson Marine, which is based here in this marina. So even though, what we do at the marina is just have boat slips, but we have other people who provide services that are based here. So mechanic or whatever, but he has a pump out service. So what he does, he has a pump out boat, and he does the whole harbor here. So you contract with him for, let's say, $30 a month. He'll pump you out, let's say, every 2 weeks. That's usually what works. So you don't have to even think about it. It's handled. Okay. Now we do have a pump out. You can drive the boat over there, but I mean it's a pain in the neck. So you're here, you just have somebody take care of it, and he does it all year long. So it's a nice setup.
But you could drive it.
You could, yeah.
And then
the pump out is free over there, but I mean it's
$30, but
it's really
yeah.
it's not. And then in the winter, we just shut the water down last week because our water system, there's this water spigot at each boat slip, but that would freeze. So in the winter, each dock here has a winter water station, okay, which goes underwater so it doesn't freeze. So what you do, this has a holding tank. So you take a hose in the winter, so it'd be like from November till mid-April, and you fill up a holding tank. So this has I forget how much, 200, 300 gallon holding tank. So you fill that up, and you wouldn't know the difference. You just turn that spigot on, you get water. So that probably lasts about a week. So you'd go over with a hose once a week and fill up your holding tank.
For like 20 minutes, just fill it
Yeah.
up.
But then once the water gets turned back on, then it's just hooked up direct, so you don't have to worry about it. But that's the way we do it because we have liveaboards here. Most marinas don't have any winter water because they don't have liveaboards or whatever. So
You get very many people living over the winter here?
Yeah, 60 some.
Oh, wow. Cool.
And we just took on some more, so yeah, we have quite a bit. And so there you go. You got that. And you can see the boat's in good shape. It's very particular. So.
Hit stop. The top one.
Got it?